If you're here on this blog right now, chances are that you have some interest in the safety of our everyday products, chemical sensitivity, and reproductive or environmental justice. However, if you just stumbled here on a one-off Google search or someone linked you here from Facebook, you were me 6 months ago. See, I never thought about the products I used. Never once did I consider that my shampoo might pose a health risk, ranging from allergies and irritation to reproductive organ system toxicity. Not a day passed in which I looked at the glossy sheet of paper the cashier just gave me and questioned why the paper was so white, so smooth, and so perfect, and especially not the lengths the manufacturer had to go to achieve that. But now I know the truth, and I want to talk to you about disillusion. Disillusion is a funny word because illusion in itself is defined as a perception of something objectively existing in such a way as to cause misinterpretation of its actual nature, by my good friends Merriam-Webster, of course. And so many definitions describe disillusion as a disappointment, disenfranchisement, or even being bummed out by, while only a few describe it as freeing. So here, I want to describe the illusionment we all seem to fall into concerning chemicals and fragrances in our products. Then I want to disillusion you to free from illusion or conviction about the semblance of daily interactions with chemicals in our fragrances.
Some of the most prevalent chemical toxins we come in contact with every day are fragrances. Often enough, we find ourselves analyzing the constituents that make up our food, carefully reading the list of nutritional facts and ingredients, but we rarely apply the same diligence to our household products, cosmetics, and fragrances. We are what we eat, but we are also shaped by our surroundings. When a product lists the term fragrance in a list of components, we assume this constitutes a single or a couple of natural ingredients. The truth is more complex. According to the Environmental Working Group, there were approximately 14 chemicals not listed on the label in the average fragrance product, like perfumes, for example. What is troubling about these chemicals is not the sheer quantity of them, but the dangers that these can cause to our health. Not only can these products include sensitizing chemicals that can trigger allergic reactions and hormone disruptors, but they also contain chemicals not assessed for safety by the government or industry, which means that we have little knowledge as to the potential effects of these chemicals. This means that it can severely affect those with allergic reactions to induce anaphylactic shock in small populations, but it can also affect everyone adversely due to its hormone disruptor qualities. According to the NIH, hormone disruptors, otherwise known as endocrine disruptors, are chemicals that interfere with the body's endocrine system and may result in lower fertility, cancers, and other diseases. This especially impacts women as they are disproportionately exposed to fragrances. These hormone disruptors and other harmful chemicals are found in everyday products like perfumes and cleaning supplies.
Now you may be wondering what you can do to stop or at least lower your exposure to chemicals. And the good news is that there are many ways one can do this, especially when it comes to fragrances. Many of these harmful chemicals are contained in our cleaning supplies. One way to substitute out fragrances is by using essential oils. Instead of using lemon-scented mop water or furniture polish, just add the essential oil of your choice into some soapy water and clean on. Essential oils are not perfect, but they can be safe if used in small amounts. Only a few drops are needed in your mop water to lightly scent it as you please. Essential oils can also be a great alternative to air fresheners. A small investment in a diffuser, some cost only like $20, that releases water vapor mixed with a few drops of essential oil can harmlessly scent any home. Although we just focused on fragrances and fragrance substitutes today, there are many toxic chemicals in our daily lives. If you are looking for more information, please check out the Center for the Study of Women at UCLA's website.